Cool, bro. There's tracking the self, so at least I can get something to listen after. And then what I noticed that yeah, welcome to the channel. This is your guy VishnuExpress, also known as NiiKu. Where you from, brother? I'm from Africa, based in Finland. Texas in the house. Big up yourself, you know what I'm saying? Texas, large up on yourself, man. We got some Texas hatto here, We can make you some Texas hatto from Finland. This is a textile and fashion designer. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to subscribe also to the channel. You know what I mean? What I noticed with the YouTube is a little bit of information there. With a YouTube, if I'm making beats, I don't get strikes. So I think if you want some music promotion and music review, we can do that on the podcast. I don't think even the podcast is what's your process like. My process is like making clothes and producing music. So I'm a tailor. I can show you some of my works. These are some of my bags. You can call this cosmetic bag, traveling where you put your soaps and everything, fabric. And then we have these hats. So we produce music, and made handmade craft. Yeah, well, basically you can say radio all infused, because when we make the music, we need to promote the music. And innovation now is very has become an opportunity to use. That's why also I'm looking to forward network with people that are in the industry and really want to do something also. So radio is part of it. Producing music and producing something like this for fans to put on. Much love. Where is your radio? Where you radio? Yeah, VishnuExpress, Spotify. And then you can sign up. You can sign up with VishnuExpress.net. Just Google VishnuExpress. Just Google VishnuExpress, You know, this is another heart model. You know, the Fisher Arts model. This is the Fisher Arts model. This is MAH model. This is MAH. The story behind it is another Tarina. Onu Mishishi. So, but on a normal, on a regular, we got on a regular, we have music match out there. We have music out there. You can find everything on VishnuExpress.net. You can shop music clothing product. We also, if you trust the vintage platform enough, you can also use vintage to purchase our products. Artist model crazy, yeah. The Fisher MAH. Yo, if I tell you the story behind it, this one started as Isonoki Hato. You know, but we have to change it due to the story of two couples, some couples that I tried to sell this one too, and they were like, "Hey, husband, you like fishing? This one, you don't want this fisher art?" And I'm like, if I should change it to Isonoki Ato to the fisher hat, it will be appealing to uh, both elderly people, youthful people, young people, you know. So instead of Isonoki Ato, because in Finnish language, Isonoki Ato means big smoke, you know. So I don't want to get in the way unless these big smokers want to, you know, endorse some good thing. Because if they can also endorse it, it gives them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. If you really want permission to make money, I got ideas for you. If you know how to draft project and you can seek rightful permission, I got so much ideas for you. Trust me. But just that is Qual's consultation. Is my cousin's industry, so I cannot violate it. And it's a parental industry. Business consultation is a parental industry. I cannot violate it. I have a cousin that practice that. So if there is a consultation, if even I'm giving it for free, I need to advertise him and advertise the family business too, because you know he paid the school fees also. I'm in the process of putting together a thinking engineer. Would you love to connect? I'm already connected. If you are connected, did you buy me? Well, you can buy. I can ship it to you. You know, I can post it to you. Finnish postage system is very effective. You know, yeah, man. We have all the delivery system in Finland. You know what I mean? So, did you buy the country hat? No, I made the country hat. You know, here we don't retail. Yeah, we don't. How do you say? How do you say? We don't middleman. We create the music and then we create the fabrics. You know, yeah, man. We create the music and then we create the product. So it is very unique and personal. Thanks for the good vibes, mate. You feel me? It's chef. Well, you can say chefs can use it, especially those that like the flip. Well, a lot of these caps I came out with it because you know I like baseball cap, and now that I came out with this, you know what I mean. I've been using them since. You know what I mean. So, well, I've given you some few tricks out there. You know what I mean? And then advertise some music and other things. Let me go back to making music, and then you get me. I'll deal with you. I need to get camera here, camera there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for the stakeholders to let this thing be real. You can see the foundation is very tight. You know what I mean? So we need to work with dedicated people and not, people that we have to none. You know what I mean? So, because this thing can be looking here and there, and I can be answering questions and then working. But the basic thing is, we produce music and clothes. That's the expression, and that's the experience we want you to share as a fan of Vishnu Express music. And you can sign up with Vishnu Express music, VishnuExpress.net. Niko tama on ayatoksia niko yosa alwe tule mukan on uva samene VishnuExpress.net ya, and you go sign up. Ya on uva Asia on uva Made Lucius ya, you go rakenta you turn you go tama on kiva rakenta, tama music ya vate you go esitus ya na utaminen ya koska on pavelut ya on real, niko me osta ya muta me osta kangaita rakenta, lekata ya ompelo ya rakenta bisi ya kaiki. So on uva ya toxia, your on uva business model. Niko, it's your experience. So you have to tell your story. You know what I mean? So music is two element. It's a lifestyle. It's a working lifestyle. Tauko metasaka utasumu vapa aika tiki. All Vikia, use schools, community to get along and build all this shit, to do all this shit that makes our soul happy, not just our material beings happy, but our soul. Make us feel happy, make us feel content, and not yearn for other things. Sometimes it's difficult to connect with, you know what I mean? And some of us, even that we try to work on the algorithms and shit like that, the hate that we get, sometimes it's good for the business if we can only learn how to take it. So I want to go up here. What's your email? What's your email best way to contact? Well, you can contact X on info@vemunit.com. Info@vemunit.com or vmunit@gmail.com. Yeah, easy way to contact. Or you can go to, it's very easy. Just go to Instagram, Vishnu Express Instagram. You can contact me. Yeah, Vishnu Express Instagram is easy way to contact. I'm in the process. Okay. I think we are networking. As long as we are here, we are networking. You are not here by coincidence. You are in tune. So let's enjoy the groove. I think I like this thing. What do you think about the bass? Yo, what do you think about the beat? Let's do 30 minutes here. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate. I still got space to fuck it up. Let me try if I can get the same results with different settings. I set it here. I set this one. Normally I use this when there is a vocal. I feel Let's play a bit. Hey, 8 minutes to get out the fuck out of here. Yo, guys, I thank you for coming through. You know what I mean? It has been lovely and lovely and lovely. I got a special gift today. Eh? I got a personal gift today. If you want some of it, if you want same thing, it's going to be a little bit expensive though. Look at this thing. I got this thing today. VishnuExpress NiiKu. Yeah, customized. Just imagine. Just imagine. So if you want similar thing like this, well, we're connected. Well, I was saying to somebody also, this one. I was saying to somebody also, the best networking strategy you can practice is to pay your bills, pay when you borrow, pay your dues, pay your debts. That is one of the best networking you can start to practice. Somebody asked me, how do you do your networking? Because we don't see you at events. I said, the boss at the event, who created the event, who can use my social security number to access the system, knows that this guy is networking with the higher authorities. You are only a reference letter. So the best networking you can do, and well, people talk big jaguars, and I heard some of it, like positioning and other things, is learning to be responsible. The best networking you can do, pay when you borrow, try to pay your bills, you know, pay your dues. When you schedule like you will pay and there is a problem, yeah man, don't call and brag on your debt payment, because it's regulated. Money is regulated. Money regulates. It's like life cycle. So when you brag on your payment, you know, it's brag coming, because it's the same reason that you are in the payment process. So when you brag on it, it means that you are going to rob Peter to pay Paul, and may not in that. But when you schedule and you agreed, because it's a phone call, it's a system, everything is being recorded. You get me? The person that you cannot buy is the intelligence that is going to digest the conversation. That is the only person you cannot buy. That group of people. Apart from that, the people you meet at the event, the workshop, you can be in a better position when it comes to networking. So the basic networking is learning to pay your bills, your debt, everything on time, communicating. It starts from your personal email address. It starts from your social security number. So when you get there, the people there, they know that this guy, he has networked with the system already. He has positioned himself. No matter what they will say, pusipa, takana. You understand? So just now we have broke down basic way of positioning and networking. So before you appear, you already been talked about, because somebody is talking you down, somebody is praising you up. The people that are listening to the conversations, that can access your social security number and everything you have done, they are like, they'll be like, we don't see. we cannot see. Yes, we see some things, but we see it's also upright. It's good. So what is, you get me? So it's positioning. Get them confused. You understand? Long nose, black lips, we fuck it up. It's a teamwork. You feel me? Music clothing. It's your expression. If you can't express it, you stole it. Nauta, nauta. You feel me, dog? Yeah, man. It's your experience. Tell your story. That's music clothing. It's your lifestyle. You know what I mean? NiiKu. This is networking. It's networking.